Thanks to Reginald Shark, this is an actual Mermail deck that is so similar to back in the day TCG. You know what I'm talking about. Megalo, using the sphere, summoning a Lind, popping the face-ups, summoning a Tias, popping the face-downs. Also, it is thanks to the Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Never have I felt so close to TCG competitive Mermail Shark deck.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Shout out to Bombi Hay for the Meta Freakly top 4 inspiration. As you can see, his deck is quite a bit different than ours, and that is fine. You can play it more similarly towards his if you want to. This is the build that we ended up playing. And oh my Jesus, this really feels like back in the day Mermail, summoning the Tias, popping face downs, popping face ups, using the extra deck Exceed Shokanning. Now, how does this all work? Territory of the Sharks is core to the deck. If you have not unlocked your Shark, I'm sorry. I don't know when Shark's coming back. Hopefully soon. Konami, people messed up. Bring back the Shark. If you have water monsters on the field, you turn all of their levels into level 4. You could use the skill twice per duel. The downside of the skill is you cannot play any non-waters in the extra deck nor the main deck. That is totally fine. So the focus of this deck is get 2 water monsters on the field. And boy, pretty much the whole deck can do it. Let's walk through the cards that can get 2 water monsters on the field so that we could summon a Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Let's first talk about this card, then how to get 2 water monsters on the field. This is essentially a 3600 attack, 3100 defense, because if you attack or they attack, you detach a material to reduce all of their monsters by 1000. Then if this card is destroyed, you could summon any water from the graveyard back on the field. So if you have a Hope Woven in the grave, Hope Woven, another Hope Woven on the field, that's right. It can be destroyed to summon the other back on the field. Now the effect can only activate once per turn. So what are the ways to get 2 waters on the field? Tias, discard any water, special summon, so you still have your normal summon. Search for a Mermail, normal summon it, Exceed into the Spider Dragon Shark. Diva, on summon, special summon another Diva, or a Marksman, or an Infantry. Make the Spider Shark. Just like that, you activate the skill. And the cool thing about that is, if you have a Marksman or an Infantry, with the material as a material for the Spider Shark and you attack or they attack, if you detach the Marksman, pop a back row card or a set monster. Set, face down. Infantry, if detached for the effect, pop a face up card. So not only does the Marksman and the Infantry work with the Spider Shark and is summoned with the Diva, if it's in the hand, you could discard it through many of your card effects, like the Tias will also trigger their effects. The Megalo will trigger their effects to pop a face down or pop a face up. The Pike on summon will activate their effects to pop. And even the Abyss Lead, there's so many ways. And the Lind could summon the Pike. The Sphere could summon the Lind that summons the Pike. So it's all connected. Let's get back to getting 2 water monsters on the field. So to go back, Tias and Diva, 2 monsters on the field, 1 card, able to do so pretty much. Angler. If you have a water monster on the field, you could special summon this. You got 2 on the field, you're exceeding. Now, Pike, shout out to Mythyard for this idea. If you discard any water, you could special summon a water on the field. How? Because when you discard to search your deck, you search for a Dine, which will trigger her effect to summon on the field. Now you got 2 waters. And then we have a Slime Jr. Now, Slime Jr. will only get 2 water monsters on the field if you are able to have another slime in the graveyard. So if you discard the slime in any way through the effect of the Pike or the Tias or the Megalo, then you could summon the slime to summon the other slime from the grave. Besides that, it's a tuner alongside the Diva. So you can use it with the skill to, instead of exceeding, you can exceed if you want to, make a Great Old Dragon. Greater Dragon will then pop up to 2, maybe 3 cards on the field if you did not use the skill to make the level 8 synchro. That's insane. Also, if destroyed, summon a monster from the graveyard just like the Hope Woven Spider Dragon Shark. Now, another card to get 2 water monsters on the field is the Sphere. The Sphere will summon a Lind from the deck, mostly. Then the Lind will get destroyed in the end phase. And then you use Lind to summon the Dine, which will then summon the Lind back on the field in their end phase. That's 2 water monsters. Otherwise, the main effect of the Sphere is going to be to summon the Lind, which will then summon the Pike, which will then, in their end phase or on their turn, whatever, however you want to do it, you're going to pop their back row or pop a face up by discarding the Infantry or the Marksman. That is insane. Gund is a great card to discard, which will then summon another Mermail from the graveyard back in the field, and you could search it with your Pike, which is searchable with the Lind, which is searchable with the Sphere, which is searchable with the Megalo, and also searchable with the Tias that could search for any Mermail. The deck searches itself. We pop face up, pop face down. We exceed Shokan. We synchro into whatever synchros you have access to. You can make Amatrix with the Diva. You can make the Dolphin very easily with the Angler or a Bryonic. You could make a Gungnir to destroy 2 cards in the field with a Diva, summon the Infantry, which additionally summons the Marksman, then makes it, gets poppin'. Love this deck. So similar to back in the day TCG Mermails, and that is why I love it. Mermail, Exceed, Shark, TCG back in the day. You call it whatever you want. Let's go. Dragunity. Dragunity. I think we'll drop a Lind, add a Gund, we'll drop a Pike, and add the big boy. The level 9, the big boy, big boy. We'll do that. Chat said I'd lose to Cowboy, and I didn't. I think Abyss Scorn being added to your deck would help.
I activate an equip spell. My monster's effect.
Abyss Scorn? How do you say that? Scorn?
I special summon a
What? Target a Mermail you control, it gains.
My turn.
When the set is sent to the grave, target and send it. What? What? Back row's activatable. It could be a Cosmic Cyclone.
I activate my monster's effect.
Detach. We'll pop it.
Come on out. I activate my monster's effect.
Pop it.
I activate my monster's effect.
Grab a Pike. Cosmic it is. Diva, Bryonic, discard 2, return 2, and I think that's a GG no re. The math checks out. Let's go. You can't tell me Brio for game after I told you I'm going to Bryonic for game. That's not how this works.
My monster's effect.
Marksman.
Here goes. I special summon a monster.
Bryonic.
Here goes. I synchro summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Return.
I activate my monster's effect. Here
Let's go.
Ice battle.
Fool.
Here I go. Go. I attack you directly.
Yes. Mermails are here. Have no fear. We're going to follow up with a slime. Yeah, we'll follow up with a slime.
I activate my
Tias.
This will work. I activate my monster's effect.
Grab a Gund. We should have Pike discarded, grabbed Gund. Yeah, we messed up the order here, I think. Yeah, it would have been better. It would have been better.
I activate my monster's effect.
We'll grab a Marks for poppin' sets. We'll summon.
I activate my monster's effect.
Here we go.
I'll play this.
There we go. We'll keep the Megalome. Keep the Megalome. Let's go. Hope Woven Shark.
With that, I end my
I think discard Tias, grab the Gund.
I draw a card.
No, that one worked. Though we did right. We didn't have a good way to summon the Megalome.
My monsters
So this is good. Perfect. Okay, what do I think of Abyssstein?
Now's the time. I fusion summon a monster.
What do I think of dying to make Spike a 1-card Exceeded Well?
My monsters effect.
When this card is added from your deck or graveyard to your hand, you could special summon this card from your hand.
Time to battle.
You must control a Mermail monster to activate and to resolve this effect. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Mermail, you could target a level 3 or lower Mermail in your graveyard, special summon it. Yeah, Pike turns into a 1-card Exceed. That could be pretty good, actually. Yeah, 1-card Exceed. Let's do it.
Hope Woven
Get
Spider Shark
reduced.
activates. It uses 1 overlay unit to
Reduce, but boost. Takes me out. That's fine.
Spider Shark's leaving you a parting gift. Last Resurrection.
Pike,
This will work.
get piking. Boom, pop that back row.
Monsters effect.
Let's go. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Monsters effect.
Well, that back row wasn't that amazing, but that was still amazing. That was still amazing.
I draw.
Angler. Going for that lethal.
Now.
Go for that lethal.
Summon a monster.
Going for that lethal. We going for that lethal? We going lethal? Is this lethal?
Once I sink.
Cradle Dragon. Let's go.
Goes. I synchro summon. I activate my monsters effect.
Pop it.
Time to take.
It is
direct
lethal.
action.
You wanted me to Brionic? You want to waste the Gradle on a Brionic? Are you out of your freaking mind? Get Diva in.
I activate
Diva.
monsters effect. I'll play this.
We'll pop a back row card. I'm loving Mermails right now. Let's go, let's go.
Merge into it. Number 3.
Set this, toggle on.
I'll set it up. With that, I end my turn.
Read the hourglass.
Draw.
08, 27 months, 3 months away from erecting lightning, my friend. Thank you, 08. Thank you, thank you. Maybe.
Activates.
Okay. We could pop a back row. Altergeist traps? Y'all serious? What? What?
Monster effect
What the?
activates.
A trap deck? Are you serious? What's going on with this? I can't even hear.
Face down. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell.
Let's go, let's go.
Go! I special summon a monster.
Come on, Thunder.
Effect activates.
Thunder gets sent in. Cloud Canvas. Okay. That's heavy swings. Sphere.
You fool. I flip over my set card.
Come forth, Lind.
I activate my continuous trap.
Lind is going to trigger the effect in the graveyard to summon a Pike. Pike will discard Marks. Marks will pop the face down. Goodbye to the face down. Is this frozen?
You fool.
Lind.
I activate my monsters effect.
Pike.
Come on out. I
Activate.
You fool. I
Discard.
activate my monsters effect.
We yoinking another Marks. We popping that face down card. You will not be using face downs against us.
Monsters effect.
Wipe it. In the end phase, this is what Mermails were all about back in the day. Popping their back row, making big plays. Slime Jr., this is insane. No freaking way. Let's go.
I special summon a monster.
Rise. Get sliming.
Come on out.
We are sliming.
A monster.
We are sliming. Territory of the sharks. Yes.
Tear you to shreds.
Gradle, gradle.
I'll play.
Wipe out 2 cards in the field after wiping out the back row after making a turn 1 exceed. This deck is insane. Activate.
My monsters effect.
Pop. Pop. Get poppin'. Uh-huh.
Effect activates.
Oh, wait, never mind. He's got the double effect, double reduce. That's okay. We're gonna pop a face-up card. Wait, no, he didn't do it. Let's go. He was on the far left. He could not. He could not. He could not. He was on the far left side. Not possible. Wipe out the fool. Back to Fortnite. Let's go. Yes. Mermails.
I will let you have
That is
this
so
fate.
amazing.
You're nothing but a.
I love this deck. I did not expect to like this deck. I thought it would just be a worse version of when I posted on YouTube, but it feels different still. I feel it plays different enough. I enjoy it a lot.